Hello everyone, this is Warpster77 tuning into another video, and today I was providing a little bit of a commentary over a game where I had an interesting shotgun encounter, as everyone else does, but I was going to go over why I believe the shotguns in Fortnite, from a game developer standpoint, are broken in these regards. First off, Exhibit A. That is not okay. That was way too long of a shot for a pump shotgun at that range for an insta-kill headshot. Now, if it did damage, that's fine, but that was way too long of range for a weapon that has too much viability and useful / resourcefulness. How a shotgun is supposed to work ideally in a game like this, where you need a variety of weapons as they've already provided. There is a pistol, there's a revolver, there is a SMG, of multitudes. There's different kinds, but there's only 3 shotguns, and yet those are the higher picked ones. Those are the ones that are picked more because of how much versatility and range they have to negate the SMGs, the pistols, and everything else. Here's Exhibit B of what I think a shotgun should do a bit more, but with the tac, it's a bit different because of how fast it fires. Bam, just dead, done. In the game it said I got him for like 140, 150, something like that, which is basically all your health, and then if you didn't have any shields, you were dead. That's a bit more how the pump should work in close quarters, but the tac fires so fast, and this is a really good shot by this guy with a pump, and that's how it should work. Just, I had 200 health, dead and done, he got me in the face with a pump, gone. Attack should not do that. Particularly from a gameplay standpoint, I see with the shotguns, they all do the same thing but a bit differently, which is good. Otherwise, you would have them picking shotguns that are, objectively better. Now, how my proposals and suggestions to fix the shotguns are, starting with the ammo capacity that they have. I believe the pump should have 3, the tac should have 6, and the heavy shotgun should have 4. This is why. If you have that risk-reward mechanic with the shotguns, then it would provide a secondary much more validity. Also, the ammo drops with them are too much. For every cluster that you see of a shotgun shell, that's 5 shotgun shells. Those 5 are basically insta-kills. If you think about it from a standpoint of, that guy pumped me in the face, that's 1 guy dead. And that's fine, but you could end up with a round of having over 400 shotgun shells, which is more than enough that you need to kill anybody. But early game, having those 5 means that you can get more stuff more quickly. The problem is, with things like the SMG, they don't get ammo fast enough. For instance, you only get 12 bullets per little package, which is almost a full mag of a pistol, but not so much of an SMG, so it gives that risk-reward mechanic of you're using more ammo, but you're at least firing faster. That's a good balance. With the shotguns, there's none of that. There's no balancing with that shotgun of having X amount of bullets for so much reward of damage. And that would be my proposal, is to mainly take the ammo away from the shotguns and kind of nerf the max damage that attack could do. Attack should only be able to do 120 to the face just because of how much ammo it does have and how fast it fires. It's insane. But those are just my 2 bits. Summarized thoughts on the matter and my proposal to fix them. Basically, reduce the damage drop off of the pump, and then reduce the max damage that attack can do. And the heavy shotgun, I don't mind, it's just it needs to have a little less ammunition, and I think it's a really well balanced one because it's got the instant head kill hit shot, and then if you body them, they lose like 90, 80 damage if you're up close, and they lose like 50 if you're far away, which is balanced, and I like that aspect, and they've done really well with it. I just think the pump and the tac, for how common they are too powerful for what they are demonstrated clearly by my exhibits. They completely reduce any merit of having a pistol, SMG, or a revolver. And I actually have a fix for the revolvers, but that's a later date. Needless to say, if you agree with me, let me know in the comments. And if you disagree, also tell me on Discord in the comments, or whichever, message me. I would be more than happy to talk to you. It's just from a game developer standpoint, looking in at the situation of what Fortnite has created with its shotguns, and it has completely disbarred every other weapon that it's created, they might as well have just removed the pistols and the revolvers if they're not going to do anything about it. But that's my 2 cents, and I will talk to you all later.